Well, good day, folks, and welcome to a very special YouTube video. This is our 40th video uploaded to YouTube. We are excited. And in this video, we are offering you an exclusive look at how to craft a pine double switch plate frame. Come along with me now as I show you the exact process. We will craft this frame together. But first, here's a bit of housekeeping that we must take care of first. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And please hit the like button on all of our videos. That's very important. And click on the bell, folks. That's important as well. The subscribe button, folks, is in the bottom right-hand corner of this and all our videos. So here's the electrical frame. I've already crafted several of these, and you have seen these in several of my videos already. So I have that crafted here now. The next step is to cut out the section from the interior log siding right here with my jigsaw so that the frame will fit inside this opening. Here in this step, I have cut out the square in the two pieces of log siding for the frame for the reciprocal. I will be securing this frame in this square opening shortly, and I'll be attaching the reciprocal in the frame very, very shortly. After locating the center of the pine reciprocal frame, you will need to get a reciprocal box and place it upside down on this frame. Using a pencil, you will need to trace the shape of the reciprocal box. The next step will involve using an electric drill with a 1/2 inch drill bit to drill 2 pilot holes in the frame. Drill the 2 pilot holes as shown in this clip. You can now use your jigsaw to cut out the shape of the reciprocal box. Begin the cutting by placing the jigsaw blade inside one of the pilot holes, and continue sawing with your jigsaw until you have the shape of the reciprocal box cut out and removed. Okay, I'm getting ready to secure the reciprocal frame inside these 2 pieces of interior log siding, and in order to do that, I have to turn the 2 pieces of log siding over and do the attachment from the back. Alright, I'm getting ready here now to secure the reciprocal frame inside the interior log siding. I have a couple of strips of paneling board. It's about 1/8 or 3/16 thick, and they go in like this on either side of where the reciprocal is going to go. Okay, here you go. I'm just trying to line them up here now just to show you. Okay, once I get them in place, right at the edge of where the reciprocal is going to go, I'm going to also use these 2 pieces of 3/4 pine strips that I have left over from a previous job, and they go there like that. Make sure they line up. Now, they're going to be attached there like that to the back of the reciprocal frame with a couple of screws, and I have some short black screws right there, and I'll be using those to attach these pieces of pine 3/4 strips. I'm going to pre-drill so that they're attached. The reciprocal box will then go inside this, and the reciprocal box will be attached to the sides of the pine, and I'll show you that in a second. Okay, as you can see, I have the reciprocal now in the back of the reciprocal frame, the pine frame, and I'm getting ready now to attach these couple of strips to secure the box inside the 2 pieces of log siding. And I'm going to be putting a couple of screws in here. I have my holes already pre-drilled, and I have a couple of holes down here on the bottom already pre-drilled, and I'm going to put in the screws there now shortly. Okay, I got the 4 screws in there now, and the reciprocal box is pretty secure in there. I'm going to turn it over once more now and put a couple of screws in through the side of the box into the pine strips. So since the last clip now, I've had to go and turn the power off in the panel box and then reconnect this outlet here. So I've attached the two pieces of interior log siding and the pine frame for the reciprocal is securely attached. Okay, there's about 4 or 5 lengths of this interior log siding now that I can put on this wall before I get up to that double switch box that I got to install. And when I get up there and install that double switch box, I have to craft a special frame. The double switch box is a bit bigger than the regular reciprocal boxes, so I'm going to have to make a longer frame to house the switch box. And I'll show you that process when we get there. So just as we did, folks, with the reciprocal pine frame, we had to do now with the double switch frame. The piece of pine for the double switch plate is approximately 10 inches by 7.5. And again, you will need to find the center of this pine frame. And after placing the double switch box upside down, you will need to trace the shape of the switch box onto the wooden pine frame, as you can see in this clip. And this time, you will need to drill 4 pilot holes using your drill and the 1/2 inch drill bit. And now, with your jigsaw, cut out the shape of the reciprocal box onto the wooden frame. You can check to see if the electrical switch box will fit inside the wooden frame. And here in this clip, you can clearly see that it does fit perfectly well. You can, for now, put aside the metal reciprocal box and focus on securing the pine frame inside the interior log siding. So I'm getting ready here now to attach the frame to the interior log siding, and I have my short pieces of paneling board ready to attach, and they're just gone in place there now. Then I have my piece of 3/4 pine board here that I'm going to attach there in that position. I'm going to be doing a couple of pre-drills here and attaching a couple of screws. Okay, I have the frame attached there now to the interior log siding with some brad nails here on both sides. And when I put on my cover plate, you won't see those. I'm going to be securing the box now with a couple of these little black screws here. I finished securing the metal box to the interior log siding, and I've also ran the electrical wire. And there is a wire in this box that brings power to the box, and 2 additional wires, one that will operate a light and one that will operate a fan. And there you have it, folks, our 40th video. A step-by-step process on just how to craft a double switch frame using pine wood. Looks pretty decent, folks, even if I must say so myself. It will be for use here inside the old church 5-acre homestead. So thank you, folks, for stopping by and for watching this video and for watching all of our videos. We appreciate it so very, very much. Please give us a thumbs up if you liked our video, hit the notification bell, and of course, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And that's Garry Betty Leet, the old church 5-acre homestead.